It was a cold, quiet night, the kind where the silence feels heavy. I had just finished my Isha prayer at the local masjid. The streets were deserted, bathed in the pale, hazy glow of the streetlights. As I walked, the sound of my own footsteps echoed back at me, a lonely rhythm in the stillness. I pulled my jacket tighter, quickening my pace. But then, I felt it. A sudden drop in temperature, a prickling on the back of my neck. It was that unmistakable feeling of being watched. I glanced over my shoulder. Nothing. Just the long, empty road stretching out behind me. I told myself it was just my imagination, just the late hour playing tricks on my mind. But the feeling persisted, growing stronger with every step. Then I heard it, a whisper right by my ear. It was a sly, sibilant sound like leaves skittering across pavement, but it formed words. "Lost, little one," it hissed. I froze, my heart hammering against my ribs. I knew this wasn't human. The voice was ancient, full of malice. It coiled around me, a tangible presence in the dark. It started to paint pictures in my mind. It showed me twisted versions of my deepest fears: failure, loss, loneliness. It whispered doubts, trying to chip away at my resolve. "No one is coming for you," it murmured, its voice a venomous lullaby. "You are all alone out here. What if you never make it home?" My breath caught in my throat. My legs felt like lead. The fear was a physical thing, a cold hand gripping my heart, squeezing tight. It wanted me to panic, to run blindly into the night. It wanted to feed on my terror. But then, through the fog of fear, a different feeling emerged. The peace I had felt just moments before in the masjid. The words of the Quran, the promises of Allah. My grandfather's voice echoed in my memory. "When you are scared, my boy, remember your Lord. He is closer to you than your own jugular vein." My lips, though trembling, began to move. It started as a faint whisper, barely audible. "A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim." I seek refuge in Allah from the accursed Satan. I repeated it a little louder this time. The whispering beside me faltered for a second. I took a breath and continued, my voice growing stronger, firmer. "Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim." I started reciting Ayatul Kursi, the throne verse. "Allahu la ilaha illa huwal hayyul qayyum." As the powerful words filled the air around me, a warmth spread through my chest, pushing back the icy dread. The voice shrieked, a sound of pure frustration and rage that seemed to tear at the fabric of the night. I kept my eyes fixed on the path ahead, my voice unwavering as I continued the dhikr, repeating La ilaha illallah. There is no God but Allah. With each repetition, the oppressive presence grew weaker. The whispers dissolved into meaningless static. The suffocating cold lifted. Then, as suddenly as it began, it was over. The air was just air again, the silence was just silence. I stopped and looked behind me one last time. The street was empty, peaceful under the orange lights. The presence was gone. I took a deep, steadying breath, my heart still racing but no longer from fear. It was from the profound realization of the protection I had just been granted. I walked the rest of the way home, not with fear, but with a renewed and unshakable faith, knowing that no darkness can ever truly extinguish the light of belief.